unmuted because I did that last time. I've got my mic. I'm all set this time. You ready? Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers and welcome to my watchers. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends out there. We are hoping that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I know different days for different people, but we just hope that you're enjoying time with your friends and with your family, and also reflecting on what exactly you are thankful for. I can tell you, I am extremely thankful for all of you and my friends. Of course, my husband, my son. There's just so much that the list goes on, but those are my major to be thankful for on Thanksgiving. So, guys, we did go out and do some thrift store shopping. So, stay tuned because we have that coming up for you. Let me get my link up here. We have Bree in chat. How are you, Bree? Good to see you. The link is coming on up. Yeah, so lots to be thankful for. It's an endless list. Definitely an endless list. I mean, thankful I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food to eat. My heart just pours for the homeless. I was watching on the news that there is this church that was giving out over 900 turkeys to people that are in need. Now, not all of them are homeless. Some homeless can't cook, but the churches are providing free meals so that they can come in and get a meal. And that warms my heart. I'm so thankful that there's churches out there that are able to do that, fill that need that these people need. So I'm very thankful for that. Just bear with me, guys. I do have somebody canceling out on me. Roland's booked up for the day, so he's not able to make it today, but we're thankful that for Roland. He has been a very strong friend and confidant. Very thankful for him. I know he'll watch the replay, but very thankful for him. He's been a big help to us. Yeah, and a very good friend. So I do have somebody in the basement, guys. Bree!
Now that I'm done sweeping.
I like that one. Now that I'm done sweeping. Bree, that is hilarious.
I want some Oreo cookies, but I didn't want them, so I took the chocolate chip ones instead.
Yes. Had some turkey dinner while you were waiting.
Yep.
Oh, you are too.
I'm actually having, later on, I'm going to order me a vegetarian pizza.
Oh, now that sounds really delicious.
With white sauce instead of the original marinara sauce. I'm going to have Alfredo sauce.
So good. RB has quite a spread that he's put on. Let me switch the mic so he can tell you. Okay, go ahead and tell you the spread that you're doing. Well, mashed potatoes we're going to do.
Yeah, mashed potatoes, stuffed chicken breast, and stuffing. That's it. Nothing too fancy.
Well, it's still quite a bit. I mean, it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us, yeah.
Just the two of us. We can make it
if you try.
Just the two of us. It's funny. When we had the car, and in the new year, we'll have a car again. We've been without a car for quite a while now. Bear with me. There's these fruit fly things. Do you guys get those?
We get fruit flies, but I haven't seen any.
Yeah, it's they're really bad this year, and everybody here has them. Even when I go volunteer, they're hanging out there, and it's like, geez, these things are annoying. Anyway, getting back to my story. We didn't have a car for a long time, and so in the spring we'll be getting our car. But So when we had our car before, RB and I would crank up the music, go for long drives, and we'd both be just beveling songs. Like we'd sing our hearts out the whole way. For years we did that. Yeah. And I don't know how it's going to be now that we're older. It might be a little bit different. I don't know. Might be the same. I don't know.
Be the same.
Maybe. I mean, we wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube because YouTube it will strike for the music, but yeah, just singing our hearts out, music cranked, not a care in the world. Yeah, we loved it.
They
Mhm.
won't strike you for making up your own music.
Yeah. Yeah,
I made up a song for Honey Girl and they didn't strike me for that.
okay.
I can't remember the name of the song or what I sang, but I made up a song for Honey Girl.
Maybe if I put an earbud in my ear, I need that little prompt to help me sing. To do it on my own, it feels weird, but yeah, maybe if I had a prompt in my ear and then just sing. Yeah. And then the music from the artist isn't there, it's just me. Yeah, that might work.
And there was one time I sang a worship song and I had somebody's YouTube channel playing on my TV in the background and I was singing to it and my YouTube didn't get striked.
Okay.
It was a worship song though.
Yeah. It's really hard to say sometimes. YouTube sometimes is really sticky, and then other times they just, I don't know, they're just laxy daisy about it.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's all depending on what they want to do. Mm.
I don't know if I took that video down or not though.
Hard
I
to
may
say.
have or may not.
When was your last video?
I took a lot of videos down.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
When was your last video?
A year ago.
Wow, been that long.
that's about
Well,
it.
no, February.
Okay, almost a full year.
It
Wow.
was Honey Girl's heavenly birthday.
Right. Yeah. It's been hard for you to.
When she turned 12.
It's been hard for you to make it back then.
Yeah. I've been doing a video for her every year.
Mm.
Just putting some pictures of her because I get memories of pictures and I'll do a whole bunch of pictures and put music to them.
Right. Yeah.
From that editor app that you gave us.
Right. Yeah.
And they give us music that I give the credit to whoever I get the music from.
Right. Yeah. They don't strike you if you just give the credit. Yeah.
Yep.
So the groomer was supposed to come yesterday.
Yeah, he was supposed to come yesterday, and he called me while I was at church today, and I didn't answer the phone. And so when I got home, I called him back, and he didn't answer then either. So I turned everything up on my phone.
Right.
And he did call me back. And he said, I have an emergency. I'm not in town, but I can come next Saturday or this coming Saturday at 10:30 to take care of her.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
But she needs it because she's got mats in her back legs.
Oh, yeah. She needs to get done then. Yeah.
She looks like a hot mess. Her hair is so long. Luckily, her nails got done at the vet, so her nails are not too bad.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating.
By the time the vet gets to her, they'll need to be done again, though.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. You have to wait. And poor Joy. I mean, for her even to have to wait that little bit more time, that must be uncomfortable for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got special shampoo I want them to use for her.
Okay.
She's supposed to get a bath every week, but I can't do it because I can't get down on my hands and knees to bathe her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too much of a struggle for you.
I am wearing this shirt that was made for me from one of the ladies from church.
Right.
She didn't make it. She had a lady from her country make everybody on the prayer team.
Oh, cool.
They made these shirts from her country.
Yeah. It looks nice.
and I'm wearing this shirt, and I wasn't able to wear it when she first made it for me because I was too big for it.
Wow.
Now it's too
Wow.
big for me.
See, that shows how far you've come with this. Yeah.
I gained a couple pounds this week because I
Mm,
messed up on my diet. So I said, tonight, what's a little bit more?
mm. It's hard to stay committed like to a really really strict diet, because you remember how good the food tasted. And you're just like, oh, I just got to have
Well,
that.
my caregiver bought me a big burrito for my birthday, which she
Okay.
bought it on Friday. So
Mm,
I ate half for Friday for dinner and half for lunch Saturday,
yeah.
which was good.
Mm,
So I figured tonight I would order a vegetarian pizza, which has
yeah.
vegetables on it. I just ain't gonna get mushrooms because I'm not a mushroom fan.
Oh, you don't like the mushrooms?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I love mushrooms. Oh, so good.
I'll have everything else but no mushrooms.
Mm, yeah, you're not fond of them. So
No.
my Timu, switching gears, my Timu order has arrived at the airport and it's due for departure.
Hmm.
So looks like it might take a little bit of time. They're saying if it's not in by the 19th, they're gonna give me a $5 off thing. So we'll see. Uh, yeah, today's the 13th. And tomorrow's a holiday here because of our Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah, today's the season finale of my Big Brother,
Okay. You like
and I
watching the
still
Big
got
Brother?
one to watch before I watch that one.
Yeah. I don't watch that. When my mom was alive, she watched all that stuff.
Big Brother's fun.
Yeah.
Too much backstabbing in it, though.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's probably why I don't like it. It's too much drama.
That and Survivor. I love Survivor.
Yeah.
That's been on for a while.
Yeah.
Survivor.
I remember when it first started, we were into it, but then after a while, for us, it just kind of was like, not
The very
interested.
first one was really good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch Survivor when it first started, but I've been watching it for the past several years now.
Right. Yeah.
Because the guy who won the first Survivor, he forgot to file his taxes on it. He
Mm.
got someone in jail.
He did. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm watching this new show called Brilliant Minds.
Okay.
It's on NBC. It's
Hmm.
probably on Peacock too, because Peacock is part of NBC. And it's really good. It's about this neurologist.
Hmm. Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
We have Netflix, Amazon, and Amazon Prime. Yeah, so I don't have Peacock or Hulu, or I don't have any of that stuff. But right now we're watching The Resident, which is really good. We're watching.
Yeah, the resident's done with. They didn't bring it back this year, which is
Okay,
sad.
maybe
So
they're
there's
done.
only what 3 or 4 seasons of the
Right?
resident,
Yep. Yeah. So
which is sad
we'll have to move
because
on.
I really like the resident.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Wakey.
Hey, Wakey, good to see you. Let me see.
And then we have Chicago Med and Chicago Fire.
Oh, that's
I
right.
love
Yeah.
those 2 shows.
Yeah, I have those written down. I was just reflecting back to my list actually to see if I have that written down. I do. Yeah.
I
Because
don't
I
want
know.
Chicago PD though. The only
Mm.
time I want Chicago PD is if they have a crossover where they're interacting all 3 shows together.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the only time I watch Chicago PD.
Yeah,
Right.
Chicago Fire and Rescue and all that all
Mhm.
together. Yeah.
But I do watch Chicago Fire.
Yeah, we like our hospital ones. Some police ones are good. The police shows.
It's funny because I don't watch the police shows on TV, but I do like to watch the crime court stuff on YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I find some of the court stuff to be a bit boring
Yeah.
because
The
it
only
just drags
The
on.
only hospital show we could get into is The Good Doctor.
Yeah, The Good Doctor wasn't a good one to me for some reason.
I love The Good Doctor.
Really?
Bad he's
Okay.
gone. Too bad last year was his last season.
It was just dragging. Yeah.
Well, The Good Doctor's no more now.
Wakey says recently finished watching Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes. Ashes to Ashes. Ludwig, all available on BBC.
Oh, we get BBC here.
I only watch it on Amazon Prime or Netflix. So maybe I'll have to.
Those are the two streaming sites you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get BBC.
I'll have to look them up, Wakey, and see if we can get that.
Now Prime's added the NHL to their list for free.
Oh, have they?
You can watch hockey games now on Prime. That's like, yes.
Okay, you can watch hockey games. I'll be napping.
Yep.
Or put my earbud in and watch my crime stuff while he's doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you kind of meet in the middle. You always just meet in the middle. It works. Hey, Annie, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Annie.
Happy Thanksgiving, Annie. Your
Used to-
Thanksgiving, not mine.
Yeah, your Thanksgiving, I think, is the end of November.
Yeah.
Let me
My
just-
church is having a lunch in November for
Thursday, November 28th is the American Thanksgiving. I already looked it up.
It's Black Friday.
Yeah. I ain't
Black-
doing anything for Black Friday. I'm staying home.
It's
Yeah,
Black-Eyed Friday.
Black and Blue Friday.
Black-Eyed Friday, yeah.
I'm staying away from Black Friday.
Used to
I'm
watch.
staying home,
Oh,
away
Third
from
Watch
the-
is good.
away from all the pesky people.
RB, that's the one. Third Watch with Bosco. Remember?
Third Watch. Yeah, that was an old show, yeah.
Look it up. Remember, I was trying to figure out that one girl's name.
Mhm.
It was Third Watch that we were watching. Geez, Annie, that's years ago. Wow. Sorry, Brie, I didn't mean to cut you off. That just hit me like a ton of bricks there.
I just said I'm staying away from Black Friday, away from all the pesky people.
It's crazy out there. It really is crazy. And I mean,
People
for
stepping on one another just to get a TV or whatever.
that's right. And I mean, you're not saving a whole lot. You're saving that little bit, but it's not worth getting into a fight over it, you know? Mm-mm. Bosco was one of the characters. I named one of my life-size dogs that name. Bosco's a cute name for a dog, actually. I like that.
George laying right next to me on the floor.
Yeah, what's Britcoms? Oh, sitcoms. That threw me off too for a second.
Oh, that's why she's familiar. She's on it too. Penny,
And where's she?
Third Watch.
Oh, Third Watch.
That's why
Oh,
she's
okay.
familiar.
I didn't
She was
realize that she was in that as
in-
well.
in
I
that
forgot
as well.
about
I
that.
forgot all about it.
Yeah, that's been a long time, that one. Have you
Yeah,
seen Faulty
there is no
Towers?
Bosco in the Third
I'm not
Watch.
sure how to say that, Wakey, but I haven't seen it, no.
Yes, there's no Bosco in Third Watch.
Yeah, Annie said that Bosco's in it. Yeah, just keep looking. You'll see.
No, because the guy you think of Bosco, his name's John Scully.
I
That's
want
a different show, Bosco.
to write down some of these ones that Wakey was telling me. Ashes to
Yeah,
Ashes, I've heard
You're
of.
thinking he's Bosco, he's not. It's a different. He's in a different series.
Ashes to Ashes. Hang on, Wakey. I'm going to write down what you were telling
I
me.
got the cast of Third Watch up.
Ludwig. I've never seen that. Ludwig. Okay, I've got that written down. So I want to search them out. I'm going to write down Third Watch as well. And Bosco, because I do want to search that. Okay, got my search list down. We watched Doc Martin. He's the doctor. The pukes at sight of blood. Oh, he's sensitive to that. That's funny being a doctor too, eh? Do you understand the title?
You can't be a doctor and puke at the sight of
Right.
blood.
Right. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of blood when you're in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Now you have to expect it. It comes with the territory, right? What's that other one Wakey was saying? 2Y Towers. Okay, got that one down too, Wakey. I don't remember Dr. Martin.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good week and hope your weekend is going well. Dr. Martens are an iconic boot or shoe made popular from the 60s onwards. Okay.
Yeah, Doc Martens are a shoe. Or, no, they're
They
a boot.
are.
They're
Yeah.
a boot.
A shoe. Yep. Doc Martens. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very popular shoe. I don't know if people still buy them, maybe, but a popular shoe. I remember that.
Some kids buy them.
Mm. Yeah. So, are we ready to show some of the thrifting? You guys ready to see it?
Do it.
I say do it. You're right, Bree. Just do it. Filmed at my parents and I went there. Oh, cool. That's so cool, Annie. Wow. All right, let me get into some of this thrifting.
That's him. Yeah. And third one, Bosco Mascali.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you remember.
Now I remember. I
Okay.
thought you were referring to the other guy.
Mm-mm. Okay, so some of this stuff is Christmas stuff. Gee, I wonder why.
Getting it ready for the next season.
I'm getting into the Christmas bug a little bit.
Yeah.
Now,
Even though all the stores now are all after Christmas stuff out.
don't be too hard on me about already starting to think Christmas and getting into it because it took me a long time, many years before I could get back into it. I mean, you guys know the story that my son died. He passed a week before Christmas. And this was back in 96. And it's only been the last few years I've been able to get right into Christmas. When my other son was growing up, I kind of put on that front like, oh, it's Christmas. You kind of act it because I didn't want to take it away from him. But on the inside, I just didn't feel Christmas. I was empty. But the last few years, I've had that spark. And, well, here I am. So I'm showing Christmas stuff in October. And I'm okay about that. Well, this one is at Value Village, Annie. But Timu's stuff should be coming at some point next week.
Yeah.
They say that the 19th, but if it's late, then I get a $5 off thing. So we'll see. Their biggest popularity came when Elton John wore them. Oh, you're right. Yes, and the Pinball Wizard. Yes. David Bowie as Ziggy Stardust wore them on stage. I forgot all about that. Never been that far south. I forgot all about that, Wakey.
Wow.
Far too many Southerners. Wakey. Can never have enough. Can I just never have enough?
You never have enough.
All right, so I got this.
Aw.
Yellow. So I got him. He was
He has
really
a green
cute.
bow tie, so that's why it's not showing up.
$4.49. He does have a green bow tie. It's
Green
not
nose.
yellow. Does it go red when I go on the red side? Oh, it does too. Because of the green screen, you can't see it, but it is green.
Okay. So you know his nose is green, his bow tie is green.
Oh, yeah, it's clear.
Oh,
it's clear.
His nose is green too.
Yeah.
You're right. But anyway, so he was just a cute little guy that I don't know. I seen him and I'm like, oh, he would make a nice, cute decoration kind of off to the side. So then I picked up this real silly guy. I really like him. So I paid $7.49 for this guy. Look at his eyes. So his legs, you can see they're button-on legs, which was very unique. And like you can position him, let me move my mic back a bit, where he kind of sits like this. He can be sprawled out somewhere. He can stand up on his own. So really cool. But yeah, $7.49. So I thought he would be really cute to sit somewhere too. RB thought $749 was quite a bit, but those ones, they're quite a bit of money brand new. So I knew I was getting a deal there. RB picked something out for himself, which is very nice, but he'll show that when I'm done showing this stuff. So this I paid $1.99 for.
Ooh.
And it has, let me put my fingers in or they'll fall out. It has tea lights inside, so it'll illuminate all of the background.
That's neat.
So very cool stuff. But I mean, yeah, I thought it was going to be more for something like this. It's all metal. A lot of the things were overpriced there. And I picked out the stuff I knew it was worth getting. Hang on here, I'm gonna move that bag. All right.
Then it went by your bottle of pop.
Yeah, I've got all the bags here. So the next thing I have, give me a moment here to pull it out to get the right effect going here. Further south I have been is in Kneebleworth, another tongue twister, in 1985, deep purple McKee lineup. I'm not even familiar with that area, Wakey. That must be pretty far from you then. So this is a set for $7.99. It's a coffee mugs.
Yeah, that'd be a call.
It says
That's
shh,
for me.
almost. It says shh, almost, and now talk. Whatever level. Don't talk to me until my coffee's done.
Yeah.
So we got the pair of them. RB and I spotted these at the exact same time. And he's like, should we get them? And I'm like, well, if you want to. And then he grabbed them. But they're a good size, too. You can see me holding them up. They're decent.
That would definitely be a coffee cup for me. Don't talk to me until my coffee's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or don't talk to me until I start my coffee and it's half gone.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Let me move on to the next. Here, RB. This is your bag to show later. Whoa, that's weird. I'm holding a bag, but it's green, my green screen. Look, I disappeared.
Huh.
Here. Just
You're
wait till I get through this. All right, so the next thing I picked up, 160 miles from me and 35 miles from London. Oh, you walk there. Holy cow. Jeez. Wow. Your feet must have been really sore. 4 days of walking? Wow.
Wow.
So I picked this up, and this is just like a little book bag. So if you look inside, like there's no zipper, no nothing. It's just loosely opened. And you just, can fit a book in there or a couple of books and go sit somewhere and read, which I haven't done in quite some time. But yeah, just a little book bag. But I really liked the pattern. It really, I don't know, kind of has like a native feel to it. So I really like that. So I got that. Oh, hang on, I gotta make sure that Princess isn't gonna trip over this stuff. Okay, let's move to the next one. Oh, RB got a water bottle. He needed one for work. So yeah, that's what that is. Then, hang on, this is stuck in here. Then I picked up this. On the bottom it says "Be Merry," but the sticker is covering it. That was $5.49. Now something's missing here. You can see something was ripped off, or maybe it got broke at some point. But I'm thinking about just adding, like you see these little fake candy things. I can just add a couple more on each side.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking to put him inside there. Like that. That's how I found him in the store, actually. The gingerbread man was sitting in there.
The gingerbread man?
Yep.
The gingerbread man, Gingy.
And hang on here.
From Shrek.
Another bag. So I picked up a belt. Nothing really to show or tell there. It's just a belt. That was $2.99, which to me is kind of steep. I mean, it's a used belt, you know. I had some very comfortable troop trainers on. And yet you had did you have your backpack with water? I mean, I hope you did. That's a long trip. Jeez, 4 days of just walking. Yeah, that's a long trip. Oh, here, Abby. This is your other show and tell.
Oh, yay.
All right, hang on here. This is stuck in here, guys. I can't open this up fully, but this is a curtain that I'm going to use for my room. So there's the pattern.
Oh,
That's
that's
cute.
That's interesting.
I really like it. And it's the leaves. You can see they look very velvety, and they are. Like when you touch it, it feels just like velvet. So these curtains, there's 2 of them. I paid $10 for each. And that'll cover both my windows in the bedroom because, like I said, I've got 2 of them. So here's the second one. And then I'm at the end of my line here. Then it's RB show and tell time. Let me move my stuff. There we go. Okay, RB, you are up. RB,
Whoa,
hello?
geez.
RB?
Hmm?
You're out?
Calling RB?
Yeah. Is RB in the house?
There's me in the house, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I really lucked out.
So you're going to have to turn your head more this way so you can talk to the mic.
And Nikon Coolpix.
Now, what is that?
Nikon digital camera.
Ooh.
Yep. And it works. And the person actually had the original ad with it too. I went through all the
Can you get the door?
hang on one
Sorry, guys. Somebody's at the door.
second. What was at the door?
No idea who. Oh, no idea who, but we'll get there. Wow, Wakey. 50 pounds. You carried 50 pounds.
Thank you.
And then by the time you got there, it was down to 20. Wow. Carried the food and water. My friend carried the tent and stove. Oh, cool. Well, you would be camping 4 days. That would have been a really nice experience, actually,
Wow.
to do that. Oh, because I have it on pre-order.
Oh, your coils?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I didn't realize that. I thought I canceled it, but okay. I had a pre-order. Yeah, so that would have been a beautiful experience, Wakey. And he didn't get his lighter. That's hilarious. He's taking pictures. Used to go camping on. Oh, camping is a beautiful experience.
I used to love camping.
Yeah, to be out there with nature and sitting at the campfire at night. It's just beautiful. You used to do it quite often too, Bree?
My caregiver used to go camping. Not the caregiver I have now, but my very first caregiver. He used to go camping, and she used to take me camping.
Nice. Very nice.
And
yeah,
then
that
we
would
would take Honey Girl, and Honey Girl loved it.
it holds a lot of memories.
I remember taking Honey Girl, and she just loved it.
Yeah. Yeah, all that fresh air for her. You were missing in action, huh, Annie? Okay, I'll get back to RB so he can tell you about his camera until we got that knock on the door. There you go, RB. Floor's yours.
4.1 megapixels.
12.1?
Yeah, 15 times zoom. decent LED screen.
Ooh.
Ah, hi.
Hi.
You're a little close.
A little too close.
Nice to meet you.
There's a close up.
Now I see your eyeballs.
Screenshot. Everybody screenshot.
Screenshot. Where's rolling?
Oh, timed out.
Timed out.
Too late.
Too late. Sure, Rolly will get a screenshot.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I paid $69.99 for it.
Away from your eye.
Bad.
And the person actually had the original ad when this camera was on sale. It doesn't have the date on it, but the person who donated it paid $229.99 and they saved $80.
Oh, Wakey says he has a Canon similar to that.
Similar to the Nikon?
It would be. Yeah, he says he has a Canon similar to it.
Nikon.
And have you researched to see how old that camera is, RB?
No, not yet.
I mean, it wouldn't be that old.
Doesn't look to be that old.
But they sold it at Best Buy,
Right. Okay.
except they only clipped out this part.
Oh, that's funny. They knew what they wanted and they went and bought it.
Yeah. But then I found a receipt from Blacks's Photography too.
Okay. What does that mean that you found that?
Proof is in the. It was with the. Oh, it was with the whole thing.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Joy, you're way early.
Annie says, did you ever get a drone, RB?
Yeah, I had the drone. I just haven't used it. Oh, they spent a lot of money for pictures we developed.
You're way early, Joy.
Well, even this, the receipt doesn't have a date on it, which is odd.
I'm not feeding you now.
12/18/10.
Wiki said, bought mine as a package deal when I got my first PC in 2012. Camera still works fine.
I think this one's 14 years old.
I don't know about
I'm
it.
not feeding you now. You're an hour early.
Got pens in a bag and what's going on there?
Would you believe she wants her food?
Yes, I believe it.
I believe it.
She's an hour early.
So, Wakey, I'm thinking maybe this is a 2012 or right around there as well.
2012 or 2010.
You think so? 2012 or 2010? Yeah.
Yeah, because the one receipt says 2010 on it.
Oh, okay. The one receipt says 2010.
Still, it's a decent camera.
Mm-hmm.
Go eat your kibble.
All right. You have another thing to show there?
Well, your video game for Wii,
Oh, yeah. The video game for our Wii system.
which we still have to get a new receiver thing.
Yeah, I know. We have to go to eBay and. So, I mean, we didn't go crazy, but a few things.
A few things.
That Nikon was really the best buy.
Clip-on tie.
Hang on, it's frozen on my end. Hang on. There it goes. Put it back to you so that it's further back. And how much did we pay for it?
$3.99.
$3.99, and it's brand new.
Brand new explosive.
Yeah, and it says Sears on the back of the thing too.
Sears.
Yeah, Sears is shut down here.
Yeah, they went out of business a while ago. That was sitting in somebody's closet or drawer.
I think you did tell us about that day, Annie. It didn't work out so well.
And yeah, that's it. Other than a box full of goodies.
You've got goodies.
Missing is the actual cables to transfer data off.
Yeah, but you can pick up cables anywhere.
Well, they take an SD card, so you just take the SD card out and pop it in the computer.
Mm-hmm.
All the guides,
So,
user manuals, CD.
so yeah, RB had a pretty good day with his camera. He's really impressed with it.
They actually had quite a few other cameras, but I was unsure of some of them. So.
Mm. Wiki says, I have several drones, but can't use them right now. Banned from public spaces without license and insurance. Wow. Geez, we're going to have to look into that too.
Yeah, those are tiny small.
Oh, if it's a smaller
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not flying it in the air in the zones where planes fly.
Wakey, do they have limitations there like that, regardless what the size is? Whether it's big or small? It's finally raining.
We had rain yesterday. Believe it or not, it's 78 degrees today.
Jeez, that's still on the warm side.
Still on the warm side.
But at least it's not 90 or 100.
That's true. Yeah, it could be hotter.
Could be hotter.
It's cloudy though.
Yes, you do have those videos on your channel, Wakey. I was watching them. It's so cool to watch people do their droning.
What do you want, Joy? You look like a hot mess.
But you were over 250 GMS need license and insurance. Oh, okay. So like the really small ones you'd be able to. It's when you get into the bigger ones that you can't. You have to have your license and insurance.
Yeah, the ones that are the size of a small car.
Well, I don't know. I don't know much about droning. I thought it was cool to get it up in the house until it almost hit Mom in the face. Luckily, I got Mom to duck first, Annie.
Yeah, this is 2010. That's when this one come out.
Oh, his camera did come out in 2010. He just looked it up.
Yeah.
So a little bit older than Wakey's. Wakey's it was 2012.
Thinking they bought it at Black Photography.
Because Wakey bought his as a package deal when he got his first PC.
What do you want?
Camera
You want
works.
a bone?
Camera works fine.
They bought it from Black.
Do you want a bone?
They buy it from Blacks. Okay.
169.
Oh, 169 they
That's
paid.
why
Okay.
it was a
Let me
price.
get you a bone.
Maybe.
Maybe that might keep you quiet. I'm not feeding
Well,
you.
keep it
right
all in
now.
the box, you know.
Interesting.
Keep it all in the bottom of the box. If you ever decide you want to get rid of it, then it's there.
Mm-hmm. It's a good little camera. So.
Yeah. So RB Wakey said over 250 GMS, you need a license and insurance for the drone.
Yeah, ours is that heavy. Mine is a little tiny little thing.
Yeah, I know yours is tiny.
Size of my cell phone.
Yeah. So if we did have one that big, we'd probably need a license and insurance too, right?
You need to,
Yeah.
register it with the whatever.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Maybe she'll be quiet for a little while now. I just gave her a bone.
Yeah, she should be happy with that.
Usually takes her a while to chew that down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's grams. Yeah. If it's over 250. Yeah, it was gloomy here all day. And I mean like gloomy. Like it was almost like a black sky. It was so dark.
Yeah.
And it hung like that for the whole
All day.
day.
It's been gloomy here all day too,
Oh,
but it's well. What's the temperature right now?
Wiki says I have
Actually,
two.
it's 81, but it's gloomy.
Oh, maybe the gloominess is kind of cutting the heat part of it.
Yeah,
Wiki,
it's cutting out the sunlight. So.
yeah, the sun is what gives the heat. Wiki says I have two Parrot Bebop, two drones that have the GoPro, 3 camera built in it. Way over 250 GMS drones below 250. Oh. Oh, if it's below, they have the crappy camera.
Well, we haven't tried ours out.
Yeah, he says if it's below the 250, then the camera's not that great. That's good to know, though, Wakey, because when we upgrade to a really good one, we know to make sure that it's 250 or more. That's good to know. See, it's always good to talk to somebody with experience with drones because I have no idea.
Good. Now she's laying down and chewing on it.
So all of our stuff that we picked up, well, RB's camera will be fine, but all the other stuff, Like if it has stickers, all you do is you take what's called Goo Gone. We call it Goo Gone here, and it takes the sticker right off. You just rub it a little bit, and it comes right off. Yeah. Well, you could soak it in water too, but some things you can't. I have that wooden thing, and it's got a sticker on it. I have to use the Goo Gone. I got mine off Top Hat. Oh, I remember Top Hat. Jeez, that was quite a while ago.
Yeah, Top Hat's still going.
Oh, it's not. No, she said it's not in business anymore.
Really?
Top Hat. Yeah.
Wow, I kind of wondered. Yeah, I wished your team probably put them out of business.
I don't know. I haven't even heard of Top Hat for quite some time. We went on and checked it out, but we never bought anything. It's impulse buying is what Top Hat was. You're getting all excited that it's selling out, but I think they were doing it on purpose on their end.
The Top Hat was like a auction.
Hang on a sec. I just got to turn this heat up.
I'm about ready to turn that fan off. It's chilly blowing on me. But I don't want it to get too hot in my house.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not going anywhere, princess. I just had to turn the heat up. That's all. You don't have to get up. Try to slide forward a bit. Heater vent's right behind me, so I got to make sure that my chair's in far enough so that it can circulate properly. I've got to get my birds upstairs. It's too drafty down here for them. Might actually just bring them up for tonight until we can situate where we want them. Yeah, it was built on bids. Yeah, if you were the top bidder, you won it, got your item. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, RB, you didn't show this one. Here's another one. I almost forgot about that.
You were gonna show them.
I forgot all about it. It had stuff sitting on it. So RB has this for the kitchen. Hold it back a bit. You always go way too close.
Oh, that's cute.
You have to flip it the other way. It's backwards.
No, it's not.
It is on my end.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
But I can't read what it says anyway. So.
It says "Ready, Set, Munch," shouted Piglet, and then it says "Pie Eating Contest." Just something a little cute to hang up in the kitchen.
It's showing it right way on my side.
Oh, not to the rest of us.
Wakey, you can have all the mushrooms you want because I don't like them. I'm having pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Vegetarian pizza with white sauce, with Alfredo sauce.
Oh, I'll let RB tell you.
What?
Wakey wants to know, what did you have for Thanksgiving dinner? We haven't had it yet.
Haven't had it yet, but we're gonna have mashed potatoes, chicken breasts or stuffed chicken breasts. Haven't decided what filling I'm putting in it yet, and just regular stuffing. That's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. And then desserts.
We got pecan and pumpkin pie
With
whipped cream.
oh, yeah. I don't like turkey. Usually everybody does their turkeys. I don't like turkey. I do love my ham.
Because you had too much of it when you were growing up.
It could be. It could very easily
I
be.
still
I like turkey, but I like the white meat. I don't care for the black meat too much.
I do like the dark meat of turkey.
Yeah, I don't like the dark meat too much. I like the white meat.
Mm.
Because the white meat you can make sandwiches with a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I don't know. I'm just not fond. I think maybe it was had too much growing up. I don't even like the smell of it cooking. I feel like I'm getting stuffy. Although,
She doesn't like the smell of it.
growing up, my dad unalived chickens and geese and stuff so we could have food at home. So maybe that's why we just had too much of all that stuff. But I do like a nice, good, big ham. And I don't know if it's like this in America, but in Canada, you do ham or turkey. Some families have both.
Yeah, that's the way we do it here.
Okay. Yeah, so a lot of times when my mom was alive and we went over to my mom's for Thanksgiving, she did a turkey and she did a ham. She did both.
Well, on Thanksgiving we do a turkey, and then on Christmas sometimes we do a turkey and a ham.
Okay.
Other times we do a ham.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's good. Wakey says good filling for chicken breast is medium rare steak.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Never tried that, but that sounds really good, Wakey. Sounds really good. Annie had
No, I
blue.
like my steak cooked. I don't like it rare or
Annie had
even medium rare. I don't want to see any red in it.
yes. Annie had blueberry mini wheats and cherry pie for dessert. Whoa. But she had them dry. You don't like turkey either, Annie? I don't mind the dark meat. I'll be okay with some dark meat flooded in gravy. But just the white meat on turkey. Mm-mm. And you're right, it is too expensive now. Yes. Well, everything is, especially meat, though.
Yeah.
What you call ham, we call gammon roast. Okay. Okay, that's different. Yeah, gammon roast. Oh, I do love me a nice big ham, though. Oh, love it. Right from the butcher, though, and that not so much the grocery store. I don't know how they cure it or what they do, but we always have to soak it in water and then rinse it off really good and then have the ham. There's something they're not doing right. But if we get it straight from the butcher, oh, it is primo. Love it.
Yeah, right now at Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
they're selling the butterball turkeys for $48.09.
$48.09. That's insane.
Average from 500 to
Or whichever in here.
From what?
From 500 to 700 kilograms. Convert that to pounds.
Annie, ham is the butt of a joke. Wow. Oh, jeez.
Kilograms to pounds, so
He's just converting it kilograms to pounds.
I don't need the images.
It's so expensive, though. It really is. Like $50 just for a turkey? Like, no. And that's at the grocery, like at Walmart or a grocery store? That's too much. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Well, 5 kilograms. That's an 11-pound to 15-pound turkey.
11 to 15-pound turkey for $50.
Nah, that's about right for it is here.
That's
for
insane.
Butterball.
A butterball turkey, yeah.
Yep, that's about right.
Could turn some heat
Then
on.
they have a brand called Flamingo, which is Canadian, and they're selling them for $22 a turkey.
And what kind was that again?
Flamingo.
A flamingo. So it's a different brand for, what did you say, 20?
Yeah.
22?
And it's a young turkey season. And then there's another one that's called Cavalier, which is the same price.
Which I'm sure they're sold out anyway because everybody's going for the cheaper of the ones.
They were pretty. In the whole meat department when I was there, they had they rearranged everything so that all the turkeys were in the middle aisle,
Wow.
thing, just to get them sold. Wow. Nobody was really buying them.
Well, everybody's in a financial struggle. Everything's so expensive.
They're all discounted.
Yeah.
And you'll see the old couples, the old European couples coming around picking them all up. And then they cook them all up and then they freeze them all.
Wiki says we put the gammon in a pressure cooker with 2 pints of strong cider for 30 minutes before removing and putting it in the roast pan. Oh, with the potatoes, carrots, and baby parsnips. Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, yeah. Well, they put it in a pressure cooker with 2 pints of strong cider for a half hour. and then they remove it, and then they put it in a pan with the potatoes, carrots, and
Oh, okay, parsnips. Yeah, they're the
and they put in parsnips.
they look
Yeah,
like carrots, but they're not carrots.
Wow, she's tearing that bone up.
she's enjoying it, Brie.
Yep.
Well, that's good. Enjoying herself back there. Heard a lady
Keeping
here.
herself occupied at least.
Yeah, yeah. I heard a lady here say she had to look more than once. She's seen a turkey costing $100. Annie, that's crazy.
That's one big
Wow.
bird.
Single rib of beef, poor man's Sunday roast, costs about $35. Way too expensive. In pounds, though, 35 in pounds. Let me see what that is here. Well, pounds to dollars. Here we go. So your 35 pounds, Wakey, is our $62.93. Just crazy. Everything's getting so expensive, Wakey. Everything. And it's for everybody all around. And I don't understand why. Like COVID hits and then what? Everything else has got to change. Like I don't understand the logic of why the governments are doing that. I just don't understand it. By the way, our cider is almost as strong as wine for alcohol content. Ooh, you do have really strong.
Well, that's apple cider vinegar here. That stuff is strong.
Wow.
Apple
Oh,
cider
$1.50 for
vinegar
every
is
pound.
strong.
Okay, Annie.
Raw apple cider vinegar is strong.
Mm, that's really strong, though.
That's what
Almost
people.
as
That's what they say if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to clean out your system, detoxify yourself. Drink
yeah.
some apple cider vinegar with a teaspoon of lemon juice with
Mm,
cinnamon and cayenne pepper.
I've heard
And I
that.
tell you
Yeah.
what, you'll lose weight.
Yeah, I've heard that before. The
I
only
lost 10
problem,
pounds in a week just by doing it like 4 days in the week. I
the
lost
only
10
problem with
pounds.
apple cider that you do have to worry about is the enamel on your teeth, because the cider will eat the enamel on your teeth. You
Yeah,
have to be
because the
really careful.
acid.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if anybody's going to do it, my advice would be as soon as you do it, rinse your mouth out good so it doesn't have a chance to eat at the enamel. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that before, the apple cider vinegar weight loss thing. I've never tried it, but.
I lost 10 pounds in a week just by doing it for 4 days.
And you did apple cider vinegar, turmeric, and cinnamon?
Cinnamon and lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Okay.
But
Mm.
I don't do that anymore. I
Yeah.
just do it the natural way.
Yeah, it's the best way for you, right? Eating healthier, staying away from processed foods, junk food. If you
Not
stay away
tonight.
from all that stuff, you'll be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. So what are you checking out there, RB?
Just looking stuff up on the camera. So.
He's looking at camera stuff.
Oh.
Cost of groceries are inflated to keep down inflation.
Yeah.
Puts people off spending. Big corporations get richer without driving the economy. Hell of a conundrum. True. Yeah, that's true.
It is true.
But the thing, like, see what I don't like it at all for anybody, but especially for those who are struggling to begin with. So you've got somebody on disability or some old age pension, or those people really feel that, like, and it's not fair. It's really just not fair. If it's somebody who can't defend themselves, it's not fair. It's not right. It's not right to any of us, but I'm just saying that there's people who are, more sensitive to it. There's people that just can't defend themselves. They can't go out and get a job, or, you're 75, 80 years old, that, like, you can't go out and work it and make up whatever is lost. Like, my heart really feels for those that can't defend themselves. $1 Canadian is $1.80. I'll probably never remember that. I just go to Google and.
That's the European dollar.
Mm-hmm. Got the heater underneath me. That rain, it gives that slight chill. That's why I want to get our lower level gets a chill, but the upstairs is always really warm. So I got to get the birds upstairs so it's not so chilled. But I did turn the heat up a bit for the birds too.
Yeah.
And then when the live's over, they're going upstairs. Right, pretty birds? They're like, yeah, it's about time she thought of that.
It's about time, Mom.
Yeah, we're getting a little chilly. Plus, with winter just around the corner, the front door is just on the other side where you see them. It's literally just on the other side. So when that door opens, they're going to feel the blast of winter. And I don't want anything happening to them. Not if I can help it, some things are beyond your control, but I can control this. So keep them where they're nice and toasty.
You can't control it.
And they like the extra heat anyway, birds do. I was saying to RB, we need to buy a big tower heater so that it can keep it wherever they are. It keeps their area warm because they do like it really warm. Up to 75 to 80 degrees, birds like it.
Yep.
The budgies or parakeets, as some people say. I learned that last week. 7 degrees there. And you say it's lovely? Whoo, that's a bit chilly. Yikes. That's a bit chilly. About 15 is it where we're just like, okay, this feels good.
Yeah, 15 is comfortable for us.
Yeah. But 7, whew.
Too cold.
Wakey, I'd be snuggled up in like 4 really thick blankets.
I would be wrapped up.
Yeah. Like a burrito. Getting only 160 every 3 months. You just have to watch what you're buying. That's what I mean. But then the other thing that's really bad is when you have a really low income like that, you're probably not eating the way that our diet chart tells us to eat, with meat, cheeses, milk. Like there's a certain way that we're supposed to eat according to dietitian. A lightweight duvet. Oh, wakey, I'm getting cold thinking about that. Let me pull my heater a bit closer to me. Oh, yikes. Oh, you've got 10 degrees, 7 p.m.
I got 81.
Bree has 81. I don't know what it is here. I haven't even looked today. Let's go to the Weather Network and see what our current weather is. So it is telling me, of course, we have light rain. It is 11 degrees, feels like 10. Let me convert that.
And it's cloudy.
52 and feels like 50. But I am feeling a bit of a chill. But the rain always does that too, right? Makes it feel colder than what it is.
Yeah.
So Annie and I aren't too far off. I'm 11, she's 10. Wakey's 7. Whew. 4 degrees cooler than I am. I mean, I'm comfortable at 11 to 15. I'm comfortable, but because of the rain, it's giving that chill feel. So I need a blanket.
Maybe not.
But Wakey, I'm going to be wrapped in a burrito if I come visit you at 7 degrees. That's a little chilly for me. Yeah. Well, guys, I should probably wrap it up. It's a little bit quicker of a live, but RB and I both are suffering migraines because of the weather. So we're just feeling kind of blah. And I don't want to end up just sitting here and not saying anything. So should head on out. If it hits 4, you'll think about closing the window. 4. That's insane.
That's a little cold.
Woo. That is
Holy
really
Wakey.
cold.
Hey,
You're talking like 50 degrees or lower, Bree. 45.
45. That's
Yikes.
cold. That's getting a little too cool.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, Wakey's probably used to that, so
Climatized, yeah.
yeah, climatized.
Hmm.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up on that note, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We absolutely loved your company and spending time with you. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, Bree, for being up on panel. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. We
Sorry
appreciate
I missed Wednesday. I was at a leadership conference for my
Oh,
church.
geez, no. You never have to be sorry. No,
Oh,
no.
no.
We're happy to have you anytime. Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody take
y'all.
care of yourselves. Have a beautiful night, Bree. Have a wonderful night, everybody in chat.
Yeah, yep.
Wakey, Annie. Let me see who
Love
else.
y'all.
Love you too, Bree. A lot of people were missing today. Wakey and Annie. Take care, Jeremy, if you're still here. And that's everybody.
That's all.
Yeah. So take care, guys, and we will see you again on Sunday
See you on
or
Sunday.
Wednesday, not Sunday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
See, you
We'll
got me
see you
saying Sunday too. And
We'll catch you
Yeah,
all Wednesday.
we'll see you Wednesday. Love you too, Annie. We'll see you Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Take care, all.
Take care, everybody.
toodaloo.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.